Oh hi, it's Bukai. So here's a quick little video for everyone since I accidentally ate a talent reset potion a little early, as you can see, by 2 levels. I wanted to make a level 60 barbarian guide for everyone, but level 58 is a close enough breakpoint. So first things first, we go up to our talents, and as you can see, this account's gotten really unlucky with the amount of talents, special talents that he's gotten. Yeah, I haven't gotten any drops on it, but is what it is. So first things first, I usually start over here and put 1 point into each of the skills that I wish to grab. This helps out with the actual planning, especially considering the amount of points that you have varies per person. So these are the 3 points that you really want for your Barbarian. You want to put 1 point into the actual Apocalypse Zao. You only put 1 if you already have a card at over 100,000. You keep it at 1 until you get around, I think it's like 5 or 6 different Zows. Once you have that, then you max it, because you just gain a significant amount of damage. Now, I'll do the same into the actual Warrior tab. 1, 1, 1. Put 1 into Double Strike, 1 into here, 1 into there, and 1 into there. You can also put 1 into Absolute Unit, but doesn't really help that much. Go over here, 1 into Meat Shank, 1 into Sharpened Axe, 1 into Gilded Sword. Now, from here I'm going to start at the actual Warrior, or the Beginner tab. The Beginner tab, I have 274 points, so the first thing I'm going to do is put 75 into Idle Brawling. Idle Brawling will get, with 75 points will get me around, I think it's 12% of the AFK gains. You really do want that. Now, if you don't have enough points, just leave it at 50. 50 is a good break point to stop at. So 65, 69, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, 12% gain. Then I go up and look at how much accuracy do I need. At level 58 to around 60, you're really going to be sitting at Pincerman and Sandcastles for the next bit for at least 10 levels till you hit 70. So go down to your AFK info and you will see how much accuracy you need to hit 100%. So you want to hit the 450 breakpoint on their minimum. I have 169 total. This is based off of your alchemy, your stamps, and different AF factors that way. So with that, we are going to put, starting off with an additional 25 into the Book of the Wise. So I will then hit the inventory, and we are at 264. So then that means that's probably going to have to go up to around 40 points for me. 331. So another 10 to bring that to 50. 380, and wow, I've got to actually put quite a lot on there. So let's go 65. And there we go, 459 with 65 points in. Obviously, you want to reduce this down as low as possible, because now I only have 134 points remaining. The amount that you put into this will vary, but keep upgrading anything that gives you accuracy. That's all I can say on there, considering these points going elsewhere is a lot. I will then put 50 of these points into Sharpened Axe. And 25, 33, and there we have 50. I'll then bring this guy up to 25, as Gilded Sword gives you a flat 1% per level put in. And then Meat Shank. Meat Shank is the interesting one, because you're not going to gain that much of an actual bonus with it as a barbarian using this build. So you might want to put more into the actual Gilded Sword. However, Meat Shank will still give you a decent bonus on there. So let me pump this all the way up to around 50. And then I will put the rest into Gilded Sword. So already you can see we're at 458 to 1292 damage. Not the best on there, but it is starting to actually rise. Now we're going to go over to our Barbarian tab. You want to put around 40 points into your Bear Swipe. 40 to 45, 50 is the cap that you kind of want to put it at. So I'm going to put it to 45. I don't put many points into the actual hurl axe, as I don't find that it gives you enough to start with. I will then put 25 points into no pain, no gain. Now let's add these onto our actual bar. We will go 1, we'll put you there, actually put you there. Oh, I forgot to put 1 point into Mocking Shout. Never put more than 1 point into Mocking Shout. It's just really not worth it to do. And now we will go over here, take our 1 point into each of those, and take the Carry a Big Stick. Now if I activate these two abilities, there we go. And go down to AFK info. My survivability here is only at 28%. So let's actually go down to the sandcastles and see what it gives me. So 75k an hour so far on there. Not terribly good. But what we will do then is pump these to 30. Your Power Strike is a really useful skill, as is your Whirl. Especially when combined with Mocking Shout, your Whirl will outperform. Now from here, I put 50 points into the actual Firmly Grasp It. And then I put around 25 into the Strength in Numbers. And then I put 25 into Double Strike. And there we go. And then I put up to around 50 into the good old-fashioned Carry a Big Stick. Now, clearly you can see that I don't have enough for the Carry a Big Stick, and this is why you started with the Barbarian first. You are then going to actually put around 25 points to start over into here. Go back here and pump this up to 50. Now from there, I will keep pumping up the actual Strength and Numbers up to around 50. There we go, 35 points. And then I'll put 2 more over here. Boom, boom. Now let's reactivate, and just to show how much it goes up to, 920 to 2598. And that still does not have the heart activated, which brings us up to 1174 to 3316. So they are decent hits on there, and with a 37% chance of double swinging. It's not bad. You can see how much it increases up. And we go to AFK tab, 148k. We are slowly increasing. Now, we have 29 points remaining into here, so you can put them all into Axe Hurl to bring that up to 30, or you can dump them into your actual Back to Basics to go back over here and increase these. If you do that, you either bring these guys up to 50, or you can choose to increase your Firmly Grasp It even further. Now, personally, I would put more into Strength and Numbers, but that's just me on there. Instead, what I'm going to do is pump up the actual Axe Hurl just to fix faster, whatchamacallit on there, AFK gains increases. I'm not the biggest fan of Axe Hurl, but it does actually help out with the AFK gain. And that's not even on my bar. I forgot to put it on. Let's drop that down there. Now with auto on, we can see here we are at 180,000 XP per hour. Which, at a level 58 on there, not very many points on invested into the actual stamps, and very, very little alchemy bubbles, which is where you see most of the damages and stuff come from. As you can see, I do not have very high alchemy stats, as this is a solo account, so these numbers will not be as high as some other ones that you can hit. But with this build, you should be able to hit a lot higher of numbers on there with a properly built account. And so with that, I look forward to seeing you guys next time with the next build. Take care.